Here's one of our favorite clips from Neighborly Discourse with Billy and Steve.
Funny, man.
It's a great movie. It's one of the best characters, two of the best characters of all time.
So guess who's back on Twitter?
CBS came back, I saw.
You saw that, but guess who else?
I don't know. Who else?
Donald Trump.
Guess who doesn't look at our Instagram feed and any of our social medias?
Listen, if
Steve.
it does,
Guess who doesn't, everybody?
If it doesn't tell me, I'm not going to see it, man.
He'd gained 1 million followers in less than 45 minutes.
Listen, here's the thing.
And he has 86 million followers right now.
On what?
On Twitter. 86 million followers.
Okay, hold on a second. And now you're saying he's up to...
Last I checked, it was yesterday, he had 86 million followers.
Wow.
So for someone, not being popular, that the people are tired of him, they got rid of him, vote him out. Listen, I'm sorry, that doesn't... The media, again, is lying to you. Because I was doing this. Like, I was following him, so I was watching his live. So I was doing this, swiping away, and that's what started me doing it. I was sitting there, I was like, oh, he's got 50,000 people. So I was watching, and then like I'd swiped away something, and he had like 60,000, 70. I'm like, I'm going to screenshot this. So I started recording my phone and doing it, and it kept messing up. So I'm like, I'm just going to take screenshots of what I have. So for an hour, I figured I'll wait till he gets to 1 million. And from, again, 817 to 842, he went from 99,000 to 1 million in less than 45 minutes.
What were you trying to tell me when you saying you couldn't follow him?
Here, like this right now, it's followed. I'd hit follow, and then I would go do something else, and I would go back, and it would say follow.
Okay.
And it wasn't allowing me to follow him.
Okay.
So because I was talking to somebody on Truth Social, like, yeah, there's a bunch of bugs. Too many people are trying to get on at the same time. They're bumping each other out. The server's crashing.
With Truth Social?
No. I was talking to somebody on Truth Social. About Twitter. Like, I heard that there so many people are trying to get on to follow Trump. It's crashing Twitter.
Wow.
And I don't know how true that was, except for...
But listen, here's my issue. How come he doesn't have 86 million followers on Truth Social?
Because I don't think there's 86 million people on Truth Social.
Well, so that begs the question, like, why would you have... And I'm just thinking this through. I don't understand. Mm-hmm. Why would you have 86 million followers on one platform, and by virtue of creating a new platform or going to a new platform, everyone's not following you there? Is it because they don't want another app? Like, what do you think the issue is?
He's got 4.6 million followers on Truth Social. Where, I mean, I have no idea. Is Truth Social worldwide, or is it like limited to certain parts of the world? Does he have it in China or not in China? I don't know how he has it set up. Mm-hmm. Only up until a month ago, you could get iPhone or Android. You can get the website they have. Like, who knows?
Okay,
but it's growing. But yeah, there's not that many people on there.
Okay,
so, and again, Twitter's been around forever. There could be some holdovers. There could be bots. There could be all sorts of stuff. Okay. Hopefully they go through and check the algorithm and whatever, and a true number comes out. But I mean, like, I'll jump in with everybody else. Like, listen, this guy's not popular anymore. This guy's washed up. Nobody likes him. He had 55 million followers when they took him off of Twitter, and now he's got nearly double that.
Right.
I mean, come on, man.
So,
and then I'm thinking about this also.
Go ahead.
He, it's less than 2 years he's been off Twitter. Less than 2 years he's been out of the public spotlight, so to speak. Personally, I don't like the election stuff, but let it go. So, is less than 2 years with Biden destroying our country, are that many people going to say, no, get away from Trump? I don't think so. I don't think, I'm thinking about that. I'm like, the popularity, how can someone who got 80 plus million votes, the biggest account on Twitter, 50,000 plus people rallying per hour in every city he went to, how is this person, when things are 100 times worse than they were, who clearly fixed everything, how can this guy not be popular in 2 years? Is it just because of the voting rhetoric? Is that really what it's about?
So listen, let me...
Because I get it. Jeff will probably vote for him again. He doesn't want to. But he's like, what am I left with, Trump or Biden again? Or, who's it going to be? But on top of that, where does popularity go is my point. And it didn't go anywhere.
That's interesting.
According to this. And again, it's skewed.
Right. But no. But your point is well taken. What makes a person unpopular? If they were popular today, why would we think that they would be unpopular tomorrow?
Yeah,
Right.
And you have 2
Especially
years,
if they haven't done anything catastrophic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like murder or something.
And on
like
top
that.
of that, the
Why would we think
counterpart
that?
is doing things catastrophic.
Right.
And this person is pointing it out. And
Right.
he happens to be pointing it out. Had they not stolen in this, like, I get it. Find something else to say, in my opinion.
I read this article. I think this is my New York Times. That's how I found out that he was back on Twitter.
Yeah.
It said in Elon Musk's Twitter sphere, you can incite an insurrection at the U.S. Capitol.
I saw that.
Oh, you read that?
I posted to that one.
Which led to the deaths of multiple people, and still be allowed to spew hate speech and violent conspiracies on his platform. It said in a statement, if Elon Musk continues to run Twitter like this, using garbage polls that do not represent the American people and the needs of our democracy, God help us.
No, they need
that first things first. We didn't even talk about this. The fact that he did a poll to say, should Trump be allowed back
15 million people polled, 56 to 40 something.
52 to 48, something like that.
Yeah, it was
Listen,
close, but not close.
But isn't that our country? Like, isn't that representative of our
Listen, the
our
fact
country?
that they're saying, I can't let him do this, spew his rhetoric, it's like that's everything the Democrats have done on Twitter for 2 years, 3 years,
But listen,
and now they have a problem with it?
But they said, listen.
And he's not even done any of that
using
stuff.
a garbage poll that do not represent the American people.
Steve, everything you said
Right.
is what they do and have done forever, most recently last 4 or 5 years on Twitter with polls and there's nonsense and their rhetoric and everything. And Trump is disputing rhetoric. He's saying Biden's ruining our country.
Right.
These people are anti-American, communists. What is he saying that's wrong?
I want to read this.